Welcome in everyone to another Amusement Park Pirates stream. Thank you all for joining. We are just making sure that everyone knows that we are live. Again, thank you all for joining. Let's see, we got Minnie Stitchy, welcome in. We got Dave Averino, welcome. Fade to Black, nice to see you again. Minnie Stitchy, once again, thank you everyone for joining. We are just waiting a few more minutes before we get started here. This is our very first game night where you guys get to play along. We're going to get some things going in just a little bit. But how is everybody doing? Happy Friday, TGIF. Great to see everyone on here. So let's see. All right. Well, pretty much, I guess, get started here. Let's see. Edge of the Ocean, welcome in. Yes, we are doing well. Thank you for asking. All right. So let us go ahead and get started here. I'm going to share the screen real quick to go over everything and then we'll get started. So let's see. So welcome everyone to Amusement Park Pirates Trivia Night. Again, this is the very first time that we're going to be doing this. So again, thank you all for joining us. We are doing a Kahoot. And it is themed to Disneyland attractions and rides. So you all are going to be answering some questions related to the Disneyland resort rides and attractions. A few Kahoot rules. Rule number 1 is enter a PIN to join the live Kahoot in either the Kahoot app or the Kahoot it in your browser. Number 2, there will be prizes for the top 5. So whoever wins top 5 will be given some prizes. Number 3, we need to have good sportsmanship to everyone. And then lastly, have fun and good luck to everyone. Now, I'm sure you are wondering, what do you get for prizes? Let's see. And we got Disney Crush fan, welcome in. As well as Adventures with Yoshi or Toad. Thank you all for joining. Okay, so getting back to the prizes that you guys are going to win if you guys win the top 5. So for the winner that wins first place, you will be entered to win a $16 Magical Coffee Company gift card for one free bag of your your choice of coffee. The second place winner, you will be getting these 2 Disneyland Resort Magic Key ticket cards themed to Frontierland and a magic and a guide map related to the 70s. If you get third place, you will be winning this pack. You get two Disneyland Magic Key ticket cards themed to the Main Street USA, as well as a Disneyland 70 guide map. For the fourth place winner, you will be getting one Disneyland Magic Key ticket card themed to Adventureland, as well as another Disneyland 70 guide map. And then finally, the last place winner, you are getting a set of 5 Amusement Park Pirate stickers that we give to everyone inside the parks, as well as a Disneyland 70 guide map. So, those are the prizes for the game tonight. Let's see. Disnoa, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Let's see. Leo Garcia, welcome. Let's see. What about a big box of macaroons? Hey, Brian Ernsberger, welcome in. All right. So I think we have enough players now that we should get started here. We will be repeating the prizes later on. So if you guys missed it, and let's get ready to play. So let us go ahead and let me start it. All right, here we go. All right, so the code is 2588. So once again, 817 2588. And let me go ahead and replace the pinned message. We got 14 members in the chat, so feel free to open that Kahoot website and feel free to join the Kahoot. Let's see, we got Adventures with Yoshi or Toad. Let's see, who else? Let's see. Tonio Tower, welcome in. We are just joining. If you are just joining, feel free to enter the code. Fade to Black, if you go to www.kahootit, and you should see a play button. Stephen, welcome in. There we go. Yeah, don't we all, Minnie? And by the way, use channel usernames. So who is APP? Um, just so that we know exactly. Okay, got 6 players left. 6 players. Um, 14 in the bedroom in the room. Let's see. Once again, please use channel usernames only. Um, just so that we know who's who. Um, let's see. Um, mm, let's see. We got Dragon Blood. Welcome in. He says hi, APP. So again, if you're just joining, enter this pin. 817-2588. I pinned the message earlier. If you go to www.kahoot.it or use the Kahoot app, uh, it is open for everyone to join. So if you have not already joined, please feel free to join the Kahoot. We should be starting at about, I would say, in about a minute or more, just so that we have enough players so that we could get started here. And if you haven't already done so, please feel free to hit that like button. That helps us out so much. Let's see. Oh, happy early graduation, Steve. And congratulations to all of the graduates of 2025 as well, if you're out there. Okay, so once again, one more minute remaining to type the pin. Um, if you do want to join during the game, um, that is completely up to you. Um, but one more, we will get started in just a minute. Welcome in, Mousetropolis. Um, Actually, we are going to be talking about all that next Thursday. So next Thursday, we just want to make an announcement that next Thursday we will be talking about everything that just happened. Um, if some of you have already known or have not known from what happened last night, as well as over the past few weeks, across all the parks that we cover, um, we are going to be covering that next Thursday, not Tuesday, for the podcast. So if you guys haven't already done so, please feel free to check out our second channel, our podcast, for more um, theme park fun. So let's see. All right. So once again, to those who are just joining, um, let's see. Uh, we don't want to name drop, do we? Um, it's up to you. Um, so again, we are going to start the game. If anyone again wants to join, feel free to type in the pin that is still pinned to the chat. So here we go. Um, so again, if you guys want to play, this is your last chance. Here we go. All right, Disney California Adventure and Disneyland rides. All right, Disneyland rides. Okay, not a bad start. Um, all right, so we got Toad, ABP, Disnoa, LA Flights, and Edge of the Ocean as the scoreboard. Next one. What is the name of this ride? Is it A, Space Mountain, White Castle, Mission Mars, or Galactic Journey? And it is Space Mountain. Two people got it right. Let's see. Oh, is it too? Okay. Um, Hang on here. Um, so sorry about that. Um, let's see. Um, let's do this one here. Um, all right, here we go. So 965 386. So once again, 965 386 is the pin. And hopefully it's a little bit slow. Let's see, we got Fade to Black, Toad, Edge of the Ocean, and Mousetropolis in here. Let's see. So like I said before, open up to www.kahoot.it or with the app. We are going to read the questions, Dragonblood. Unfortunately, we will not be playing. And again, everyone can join in. Feel free to join in if you prefer. Um, can someone tell who is mom in here? Yes, Dragon, you don't have to play on a computer. You can play it on your phone as well. Yes, thank you, adventurers. For those of you who are participating, please use channel usernames only. Let's see. That's okay, don't Tony. You can maybe get your phone. Use your phone if you want. All right, Dragon. Let's see. It's all right, Mini Stitchy. Let's see. Let's see. All right, we got 5 participants. Um, Again, if you guys would like to participate, please feel free to join us. Um, we are on Kahoot right now, so let's see. We'll give it about 2 more minutes. Mini Stitchy, it has been extended to more than 10 seconds, yes. Um, you know what? I think both either channel name or if you create a name yourself, I think you should be good. So, all right, 1 more minute left to those that would like to play. And again, you guys are more than welcome to join as we play. I think this has like 50 questions. So, and this is about Disney parks. So, for those of you that love Disney parks, so not just Disneyland, but Walt Disney World, for those of you East Coasters out there, um, as well as some of the Asian theme parks as well, I think. So, sounds good, Tony. Tony. Alrighty. So once I think Tony logs in and is on the board, I think we should get started. Um, so once again, if anybody has just joined, these are the Kahoot prizes for um, for tonight. So for the first place winner, you will be getting a $16 Magical Coffee Company gift card for one free gift bag of your choice. For the second place winner, you will be receiving two Disneyland Magic Key ticket cards themed to Frontierland, plus a Disneyland 7D guide map. For the third place winner, you will be getting two Disneyland Magic Key ticket cards themed to Main Street, USA, and a Disneyland 7D guide map. For the third place or the fourth place winner, you will be receiving one Disneyland Magic Key ticket gift card themed to Adventureland, plus a Disneyland 7D guide map. And for the fifth place winner, you will be receiving a set of 5 Amusement Park Pirates stickers and a Disneyland 70th guide map. So this is just a little. So that was just a little look at all the prizes to win. So let's see. Welcome in, Rachel. Yes, you have time to join. We haven't started yet. So once again, if you haven't already joined, please type in the PIN, and we are just about to get started. So, got 7 people in the game. All right. Well, I think we'll get started. So, here we go. All right, Disney Parks Trivia. So which of these is not a Disney park created by Disney? Is it A, Walt Disney Studios Park? Is it B, Disney Tokyo Disneyland? Is it B, C, Disneyland Paris? Or D, Shanghai Disneyland? So again, which Disney park is created? Oh, and the answer is Tokyo Disneyland. Let's see. So we got Tonio Tower with first place, Dragon Blood in second, Mousetropolis in third, Toad in fourth, and Mom in fourth. Second question. What was the first tubular steel roller coaster? Is it A, the Matterhorn, B, Space Mountain, D, Splash Mountain, or C, Big Thunder Mountain? All right, adventures. All right. And it is red, Matterhorn. All right, scoreboard. Oh, Rachel is catching up. Tonio Tower is in the lead still. This is anybody's game still. All right, question 3. Which of these is not a name for a Disney haunted house attraction? Is it red, Phantom Manor, B, yellow, Haunted Mansion, blue, Mystic Manor, or green, Ghostly Mansion? Let's see. Let's see. And it's green, Ghostly Mansion. Let's see. Oh, Mousetropolis in second, Tonio Tower in first, Toad in third, Rachel and third, and Fade to Black in the top four. All right, question four. Captain EO debuted at what year at Disneyland Park? Is it 1985, 1984, 1986, or 1987? So Captain EO debuted in what year at Disneyland Park? Let's see. 1986. So two of you gotten right. Let's see. Still no change. So far, Tonio Tower is still in the lead. All right. Question five. Captain EO was written by which famous person? Is it Michael Jackson, Steven Spielberg, George Lucas, or Michael Eisner? So Captain EO was written by which famous person? And the answer is George Lucas. That's okay, Mini Stitching. It's still anybody's game. All right. Ooh, Dragon Blood in third place. Very nice. All right. The first rocket spinner attraction at Disneyland was known as what? Is it Rocket Jets, Astro Jets, Astro Orbiter, or Orbitron? So which of the first spinner attraction at Disneyland was known as what? Let's see. It is Astro Jets. So nobody got it right. But that's okay. Let's see. So far, no change. So far, so good. Okay, question 7. What is the name of the abandoned water park at Walt Disney World? Is it red, River Country? Is it blue, Splash Country? Is it yellow, Splash and Jamboree? Or green, there is no abandoned water park at Walt Disney World? Yes, we are all learning something new here. Let's see. Get your answers in. Let's see. River Country was the abandoned water park at Walt Disney World. Let's see. Uh-oh. Did it lag? Are we still good, guys? Okay. Mini Stitching says we're good. All right. So this is a look at the scoreboard. Looking so far so good. Again, it is still early in the game. Okay, question 8 says, who is the host of California Screamin' at Disney California Adventure? Was it Ellen DeGeneres, Nick Cannon, Neil Patrick Harris, or Mark Hamill? All right. Let's see. Neil Patrick Harris was the host of California Screamin'. Let's see what is the next. Ooh, Edge of the Ocean just we got in first, Tonio Tower, Mousetropolis, Dragon Blood in third, Edge of the Ocean in fourth, and Toad with uh, with fourth. Again, it is still anybody's game, so let's continue. How many country pavilions are at Epcot? Is it 10, 11, 12, or 13? Let's see the answer in 3, 2, 1. It is 11. 11 country pavilions are at Epcot. Let's see. Updated scoreboard. We have Tonio Tower in first, Mousetropolis in second, Dragon Blood in third, Rachel in fourth, fourth, and Edge of the Ocean in fifth. Question number 10. Where is Casey Jr. coming? Down the track, round the track, to get a snack, or through the track? All right, I think we have everybody. So, down the track is the right answer. Ooh, we got an updated scoreboard with Mousetropolis at first, Tonio Tower in second, Dragonblood in third, Rachel in fourth, and Edge of the Ocean still remaining at fifth place. Question number 11. Which park does not have Sleeping Beauty's castle on the hub? Is it Disneyland Park, Disneyland Paris, Hong Kong Disneyland, or Tokyo Disneyland? I know this may be a little bit hard. Let's see. All right. The answer is Tokyo Disneyland. Let's see. Updated scoreboard. We have Mousetropolis at first, Tonio Tower with second, Dragonblood at third, Rachel at fourth, and Fade to Black at fifth. Question number 12. Which Disney attraction was not featured at the 1964 World's Fair? Was it It's a Small World, Carousel of Progress, Great Moments with Mr. Lincoln, or the Autobia? All right, let's see. It was the Autopia that was not featured at the World's Fair. Let's see. We got an update. Tonio Tower in first, Mousetropolis at second, Dragonblood at third, Rachel at fourth, and Fade to Black at fifth. All right. Next question. How many international theme parks fall under the Disney name? Is it 5, 6, 7, or 8? Even though all the Disney parks have that same name, Disney, but what has been owned by Disney themselves, not another company? Let's see. It was 6. 6 international theme parks fall under the Disney name. Hello, Buzz Lightyear fan. Good to see you. Thank you for joining. If you are just joining, we are live doing Kahoot. It is still open if anyone wants to join. The code is 965386. So if one of our mods could drop the pin for Buzz Lightyear fan if he wants to join. It is still early in the game. But very nice to see you, Buzz Lightyear fan. Alrighty. Question 14. Which of these is not a color of Dumbo vehicles at Walt Disney World? Is it orange, yellow, purple, or gold? Again, thank you, mods, for dropping the pin for Buzz Lightyear fan. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It is gold. Gold was not a color of the Dumbo vehicles at Walt Disney World. All right. Scoreboard. So we still have Tony with first, Mousetropolis at second, Dragonblood at third, Rachel with fourth, and Edge of the Ocean at fifth. Question 15 says, which of these has not been a version of the Autopia attraction? Is it Junior Autopia, Chevrolet Autopia, Fantasyland Autopia, or Racing Autopia? I think we can have a little. All right. We know it's Racing Autopia. Let's see. So Mousetropolis gets first. Mount Tonio Tower in second. Dragonblood with third. Rachel Castro as fourth. And Edge of the Ocean at 5th. All right, now question 16. Which of these was never a store on Main Street, USA in Disney? Was it Tobacco Shop, Gibson Girl, Wizard of Bras, or the Main Street Soda Shop? So I think this was pre 1955. Not sure exactly, but let's see. I think we got everybody. So it was the Main Street the soda shop was not a store on Main Street. All right. So we still got Mousetrapless in first, Tonio Tower in second, Dragonblood in third, Rachel with fourth, and Edge of the Ocean still at fifth. Question 17. How many directional changes are in Frozen Ever After at Epcot? Hint does include turns and forward backward changes. Is it 8, 10, 12, or 14? Don't worry, Mini Stitchy. Again, it is still everyone's game. So, all right. And it's 12. There are 12 directional changes in Frozen Ever After at Epcot. Let's see. We got an updated scoreboard with Tonio Tower back in first, Mousetrapless in second, Dragonblood in third, Rachel Castro in fourth, and Edge of the Ocean at fifth. All right, the next one says, what day did Disney's Animal Kingdom open? Was it Wednesday, April 22nd, 1988? Thursday, April 12th, 1999? Saturday, April 25th or Sunday, April 25th, 1999? Let's see. We got Tiffany Johnson. Welcome in. She says hello. Again, if you're just joining, we are on Kahoot right now. And just put the pin that for the Kahoot. So if anyone wants to play along still. All right. It was Wednesday, April 22nd, 1998. Thank you, Dragonblood, for posting the pin. Question 19. Which attraction does not have a seasonal overlay at the Disneyland Resort? So is it Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout, Space Mountain, Incredicoaster, or Mater's Junkyard Jamboree? So again, what attraction does not have a seasonal overlay at the Disneyland Resort? All right, and it is the Incredicoaster. Now, we all wish Space Mountain returned to Ghost Galaxy, but maybe who knows? Who knows when it's going to come back? But The rest of them don't have a seasonal overlay. All right, updated scoreboard. We got Tony O'Tower with first, Mousetropolis in second so far. We got Dragonblood in third, Rachel in third, and Toad on the podium. Alrighty, question number 20. What Walt Disney World Land expansion was completed in 2014? Was it the Muppets Courtyard, Pandora, the World of Avatar, New Fantasyland, or Critter Country? Which Walt Disney World Land expansion was completed in 2014? All right, let's see. It was New Fantasyland that was completed in 2014. Whoa. Okay, so we got Tony O'Tower in first, Dragonblood in second, Mousetropolis in third, Rachel Castro in fourth, I should say, and Toad in fifth. So again, this is still earlier in the game, so there's still time to join. All right, question 21 says, which Disney princess does not have their own attraction / stage show? Was it Kylo Ren, Ariel, Belle, or Snow White? Let's see. Dragonblood says, I never ridden Ghost Galaxy. Oh, it was very fun. I think we rode it like once. Let's see. It was Kylo Ren. Wait, hold on. Why is Kylo Ren not a Disney princess? Let's see. All right. So we got Tony O'Tower with first place so far. Mousetropolis in second. Mount Dragonblood at third. Rachel at fourth, and Toad at fifth. Let's see. Finish the lyrics. All the birds sing words. Is it in the tiki 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 room? And the flowers croon in this crazy room to the tiki 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 room. So if you guys know the song, that song of Tiki Room, what comes after all the birds sing words? The correct answer is and the flowers croon. All right. Tony O'Tower still in first. Mousetropolis still in second. Dragonblood in third. Rachel in fourth. And Toad in fifth. Question number 23. Which of these is not a Dapper Dan's costume character? Color. Is it red, green, blue, or yellow? Let's see. Very nice adventures. Oops. Um, um, all right, and it was yellow. All right, updated scoreboard. Still the same rankings. Tonio Tower in first, Mousetropolis in second, Toad in fifth, Rachel in fourth, and Dragonblood in third. Question 24. Which Magic Kingdom park doesn't have a Pirates of the Caribbean? Is it Disneyland, Hong Kong Disneyland, Disneyland Paris, or Tokyo Disneyland? And it is Hong Kong Disneyland that does not have a Pirates of the Caribbean attraction. All right, update on the scoreboard. Tonio Tower in first, Dragonblood in second, Mousetropolis in third, Rachel Castro in fourth, and Toad in fifth. So very nice. Again, it is still anyone's game still. We have a lot more questions to go, so if you feel like joining, please feel free to. It is open for everyone. Feel free to join in. So, all right, question 25. What is the rider capacity for Expedition Everest at Disney's Animal Kingdom? Is it 20? Is it 1,280, 1,280 riders per hour, 1,720 riders per hour, 1,540 riders per hour, or 250 riders per hour? And it is green. All right. Little scoreboard update. Got Tony, Dragonblood, Mousetropolis, Rachel, and Toad. And congratulations to Rachel for the highest streak. Goofy's Sky School at Disney California Adventure was manufactured by which company? Is it Mack Rides, Inamin, Vekoma, or Arrow? And it is Mack Rides. Who manufactured Goofy Sky School. All right. Scoreboard check. We got Tony in first, Dragonblood in second, Mousetropolis in third, Rachel with fourth, and Toad in fifth. Question 27. How many truckloads of concrete were used to lay the foundation of Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind at Epcot? Was it 670, 780, 850, or 960? And it was 960 of concrete. That is a lot of concrete. All right, halfway through the game. We got 20 more questions remaining. So we got Dragonblood with first, Tony in second, Mousetropolis in third, Rachel Castro in fourth, I should say, and Faye de Black is now on the scoreboard. So here we go. Who is the manufacturer for the Tower of Terror? Was it Intamin, Vekoma, Otis, or Gerslaughter? That's a name that I couldn't really say. And it was Otis who manufactured Tower of Terror. All right, scoreboard. Tony is now first. Dragonblood follows. Mousetropolis in third. Rachel and Faye de Black. Question 29. How many audio animatronic figures were in the Great Movie Ride at Hollywood Studios? Was it 48, 59, 69, or 73? And it was 59 animatronic figures. All right. So still we got Tonio Tower, Dragonblood, Mousetropolis, Rachel, and Faye de Black. Here we go. How many song options cycle through Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout at Disney California Adventure? Is it 4, 5, 6, or 7? It was 6. All right. So still Tonio Tower is in the lead with Dragonblood, Mousetropolis, Rachel, and Faye de Black following. Question 31 says, how many vehicles are on the People Mover at Walt Disney World? Is it 22, 26, 32, or 36? And it was 32 vehicles. All right. We got an update. So we have Tonio Tower, followed by Dragonblood, Mousetropolis, Rachel, and Toad. And congratulations to Edge of the Ocean for streak 3. So, all right. At one point, the Walt Disney Company owed a 33% stake in which company? Was it Arrow, Oriental Land Company, Intamin, or Vekoma? So which company did the Walt Disney Company own a 33% stake? And it was the company of Arrow. Let's see. So we still got Tony, Dragonblood, Mousetropolis, Rachel, and Toad is still in the scoreboard. We still have many more to go, so still it is anyone's game. So what year is the Prince Charming Carousel at Walt Disney World constructed? Was it 1971, 1935, 1917, or 1965? So what year was the Prince Charming Carousel at Walt Disney World constructed? Let's see. And it was 1917. All right. So once again, a look at the scoreboard. Nice job, everyone. Question 34 says, who manufactured Spaceship Earth at Epcot? Was it the Walt Disney Imagineering, Arrow, Otis, or Dynamic Structures? So who manufactured Spaceship Earth? Let's see, and it was the Walt Disney Imagineering team. He manufactured it. All right. So we have Tonio Tower in first, Dragon Blood in second, Mousetropolis in third, Rachel Castro in fourth, and Edge of the Ocean at fifth. Nice job, everyone. Here we go. Next thing. Question 35. Which of these rides is not trackless? Is it Pooh's Honey Hunt, Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, Roger Rabbit's Cartoon Spin, or Remy's Ratatouille Adventure? And it was Roger Rabbit's Cartoon Spin. It is usually on a track, while the rest of them are trackless, which they don't have a track. All right, scoreboard. So far, we got Tonio Tower still in first, Dragon Blood in second, Mousetropolis in third, Rachel Castro in fourth, and Edge of the Ocean in fifth. All right, 36. What attraction did the Rocket Rods replace in Disneyland in 1988? 98, I should say. Was it the People Mover, the Skyway, the Autopia, or the Astrojets? And it was the People Mover that replaced Rocket Rods. Let's see. So once again, still we have Tonio Tower still. We got Dragon Blood, Mousetropolis in third, Rachel in fourth, and Edge of the Ocean at fifth. Question 37 says, how many creatures are in the Living Seas Aquarium at Epcot? Is it 500? Or no, 5,000, 8,500, 9,500, or 100, or 10,000? And it was 8,500 creatures. Let's see. Same scoreboard. So still we got Tony Dragonblood in second. Let's see. Mousetropolis, Rachel, and Edge of the Ocean. All right, Tony. Your choice. All right, question 38. What are the two track names at Space Mountain in Walt Disney World? Is it A, Alpha and Omega, B, A and B. Yellow, 1 and 2, or green, blue and green. And it was Alpha and Omega, are the two track names at Walt Disney World. All right, so we still got Tonio Tower in first, Dragon Blood in second, Mousetropolis in third, Rachel with fourth, and Toad in fifth. We're getting to the last 7 questions. So close. How many triangular tiles are on Spaceship Earth at Epcot? Is it 10,326, 11,524, 12,364, or 11,324? And it was green. 11,324 tiles make Spaceship Earth. All right, so we still have Tonio Tower in first, followed by Dragon Blood, Mousetropolis, and Miss Rachel and Toad. Those are your top 5 for now. Question 40. How fast does trash travel in the Magic Kingdom trash chutes at Walt Disney World? Is it 45 miles per hour, 50 miles per hour, 50 miles per hour, 55 miles per hour, or 60 miles per hour? And it is 60 miles per hour. Let's see. Here's a look at the scoreboard. We are 7 questions away from deciding who is the winner of tonight's trivia game night. Let's see. Dragon Blood says, "Where are the trash chutes?" LOL. I guess they're in the back. I'm not sure. I haven't really been to Walt Disney World, so really have no clue. All right. Which of these resorts is not at Tokyo Disneyland? Is it Disney's Explorers Lodge, Disney Ambassador Hotel, Hotel Miracosta, or the Disney Celebration Hotel? So which of these resorts is not a Tokyo Disneyland hotel? And that is the Disney Explorers Lodge. Let's see. Ooh, we have Tonio Tower in first, Dragon Blood in second, Mousetropolis with third, Rachel Castro in fourth, and Edge of the Ocean now at fifth. Let's see. 42. What is the maximum speed achieved on Test Track at Epcot? Is it 60.2 miles per hour, 65 miles per hour, 64.9 miles per hour, or 70.1 miles per hour? So what is the maximum speed achieved on Test Track at Epcot? And that is 64.9 miles per hour. Is correct. Let's have a look. All right, so we have Tonio Tower in first, Dragon Blood with second, Mousetropolis in third, Rachel with fourth, and Edge of the Ocean at fifth. We are slowly approaching the end of the game, so It is anybody's game still. Which ride is at every Magic Kingdom park? Dumbo the Flying Elephant, Jungle Cruise, Space Mountain, or the Haunted Mansion? Which ride is at every Magic Kingdom park? And it is the Dumbo ride. All right. We got an update. So we still have Tonio Tower in first, Dragon Blood in second, Rachel comes up and with third, Mousetropolis is fourth, and Edge of the Ocean is fifth. Here we go. Which is not a name for one of Big Thunder Mountain's 6 trains? So if you notice, is a name at every front of the engine of the train. So which is not a name for one of the Big Thunder Mountain's 6 trains? So I be hardy, you be bold, you are brave, or I am fearless. And let's see. You are brave is not the name of Big Thunder Mountain's 6 trains. All right. There's 3 more questions left. So we still have Tony with first, second as Dragon Blood, Rachel in third, Mousetropolis in fourth, and Edge of the Ocean at fifth. Let's see. Yeah, Dragon Blood, they actually do have names. I might actually show you guys a little bit later what we mean by that, but they're usually on like the front of the train, like on the side of the train. It's a little bit hard to spot. So, who was the first band choice to be featured in Rock and Roller Coaster? Is it U2, Aerosmith, Kiss, or the Rolling Stones? Hopefully everyone should know this. It is U2. Really? Wow. All right. Scoreboard check. So we have Tony in first, Dragon in second, Rachel in third, Mousetropolis in fourth, and Edge of the Ocean in fifth. All right, getting to our last 2 questions. Which ride was not an opening day attraction at Disneyland in 1955? Was it Peter Pan's Flight, Pinocchio's Daring Journey, Mr. Toad's Wild Ride, or Snow White's Scary Adventures? All right. And it was Pinocchio's Daring Journey. Pinocchio's Daring Journey was not an opening day attraction. Let's see. All right, so once again, scoreboard check. Tony O'Tower in first, Dragon in second, Rachel in third, Mousetropolis in fourth, and Edge of the Ocean in fifth. All right, last question. Here we go. How many hidden Mickeys are there in Tokyo Disney Hollywood Studios? Is it 458, 842, 1,598, or 0? Mini Stitchy, don't be frustrated. We're all here to have fun. That's the main thing. Okay. And it was 0. There are 0 hidden Mickeys in Tokyo Hollywood Studios. All right, here we go. The third place winner is Rachel Castro. Second is Dragonblood, and number 1, Tony O'Tower. Congratulations to all you guys. As well as the top 5 are Edge of the Ocean and Mousetropolis. So, let us go back to the Kahoot prizes. So once again, Tony O'Tower, you have won. Tony, you have won a $16 Magical Coffee Company gift card. For our second place winner, you get 2 Disneyland Magic Key ticket cards as well as a Disneyland guide map. For our third place winner, you are getting these items, which is 2 Magic Key tickets themed to Main Street, as well as a 70th guide map. For our fourth place winner, you are getting a Disneyland Magic Key ticket card to Adventureland, as well as a Disneyland 70 guide map. And to our fifth place winner, you are getting 5 Amusement Park Pirates stickers, as well as a guide map. So, for those of you for those of you who won, we are sending you guys a form to fill out over the next 24 hours. Let's see. So, let's see. These people, so we have Rachel Castro, Tony O'Tower, Rachel, Mousetropolis, and Edge of the Ocean. Feel free to fill that form. Let me post the fourth and fifth standings. So feel free to fill that one out if you guys have won something. And we will send you those prizes hopefully in the next week or so. Yes, there should be something in the form that has um what the prize is. And you can also will say what place you got as well. Um, sure, Rachel. If you don't like your prize, you can always give it to another mod so that they can have it as well. This is basically a normal giveaway. Normal giveaway rules still apply to this. So, besides, of course, rolling Nightbot around. So, um, but again, that's very nice of you, Rachel. Let's see. So, Rachel, which one, if we may ask? Let's see. How many likes we got? We got 20 likes. Thank you, everybody, for smashing that like button. If you haven't already done so, please hit the like button if you haven't already done so. We are at 20 likes. Thank you, everybody, so much. Um, so let's see. So, um, let's see. So someone was asking um, for the Big Thunder train. Um, let's see. Trying to find a nice photo here. Here we go. So if you guys were wondering on like for like the another a question about Big Thunder having names on their trains. Um, this one is an example. So this is UB Daring. So you usually kind of pass it like as it passes by you, but um, this was just a little request for um, Dragon Blood. Let's see. Um, all right. Thank you, Dragon Blood. Just put the request. Yeah, it was a very fun game. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Let's see. Edge of the Ocean says that was harder than I expected. But at least you guys learned something. At least. So. Let's see. Tonio Tower says, thank you for clarifying. You are welcome. Yes, great job to everyone that has played. Just a little announcement, real quick. This Sunday, we will be releasing the mod form. If anyone wants to fill out the form and become one of our mods, this Sunday June 8th, we are going to be reopening that form out so you guys can fill out the form. Um, if you guys are interested in either remodding or modding for the first time, or even if you are an experienced mod, we'd love to have you join us. And just to let you know, still we are looking for donations. We are still accepting donations for our chalk walk. We are at $60. And so if you guys would we would really appreciate if you guys please feel free to donate to our page. It is an amazing charity that we have pretty much signed up to walk in the chalk walk this August. So if you guys would be so generous to donate to our page, again, except we they're not expected, but they're always appreciated. Um, so I think that's going to be it for tonight's stream. Again, thank you everyone for joining. Um, Kylo Ren was a Disney princess. I didn't know either. Um, um, but anyways, thank you all for joining us on tonight's stream. This was actually pretty fun and a little bit harder than we expected, but glad everyone had fun and hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. So thank you all for joining us. If you haven't already done so, please kindly smash that like button if you haven't already done so. Have a great weekend. Have a great rest of your Friday night. And we will see you in the parks real soon. Good night, everybody. Bye bye.